very special collaboration between the Dutch-Australian DJ Marlo and his wife, Jano. The track is called Haunted, and I liked it so much that I decided to include it on the On the Beach disc of the new State of Trance 2014 compilation. And this episode is all about this new compilation, like the next track. If you surf their Twitter biography, it says, "Nobody knows who we are, sour sweep from Russia." But if they keep making massive tunes like this, I'm sure we'll hear more from them. It's actually my favorite track of this week, Between Empires by Sour Sweep.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, our State of Trance. This is the tune of the week.
Hello everyone and welcome to this pay-to-play playoff match with Warrior Team France versus REGZONE. If anyone is in the chat already, please give me some feedback on the sound. I haven't really configured my mic yet, so just tell me if it sounds good or if it sounds bad.
Asif!
And the knife round goes to REGZONE, so they don't know if it's veto or they already have vetoed. Maybe it's just for save. Got this one. Alright, cool. The winners of this match, let's see, I have the brackets here. The winners of this match will... This is the first round for these guys. And the winners of this round will play against Gunrunners in the second round. Gunrunners won their match against WASD Gaming with 2-1. So, yeah. This is the... Actually, yeah, there's one more. This is one of the two last first matches to be played, and then everyone is in the second round. So we're just waiting for this match and Blitz versus Kolgov to be played, and everyone is in the second round. Also, new for this time, actually I implemented a replay feature on the stream, so I can actually replay actions, you know, highlight certain actions or rounds and replay them, as you can see in sport matches and, you know, more professional CSGO streams and stuff like that. So if it is, you know, if it's not working out right the first few times, then bear with me, you know, I'm new to this, but I've been working on it for some hours now, and it seems to work just fine, so we'll see. Hello, Cindy. Yeah, also, there is a little bit delay on the stream, so give me some feedback if there is any issues with the stream, because I have kind of a high bitrate right now, and some people, I know some people's internet can't really handle it, so just give me some feedback. If it's not working out, then I can lower the bitrate a little bit for the second map. And we are going live. Warrior Team France on the attacking side and REGZONE on the defending side. Start off with, see what EMO can do. Let's go. Playing pretty defensively. There's the first frag. Kiwi onto Jimmy's on the A house. Kiwi has taken over the alley. And it's looking good for Warrior Team France right now with 2 frags. Or actually 1 frag in their favor at least. So 43, couple of more frags. It's a 2v2 now. Odds are even. The plant is getting faked a lot on the B side by CLMK. And it is now a 1v1 situation. They are both aware of their position, so but REGZONE or Pan has the bomb here on the B side, and he's just gonna meet up any second. There it is, the first contact, and gonna see Kiwi is probably gonna rotate to B here. He is going for the plant. Pan is just playing safe, slow playing, seeing what Kiwi does.
Explosives planted.
Plant goes down on B, and Pan is making his way over the street. Kiwi is playing pretty aggressively on the AL. He's gonna see him anytime soon here. Spots him going down into the bottom A area. Pan is going out, meeting Kiwi there in the alley, and there we go. First round we go to REGZONE. Well played by Pan.
Explosives diffused.
Pretty high ping for the REGZONE players. See Jamal here with the scope. Frag each for the teams, Emo and Jimmy's. Frag for the team and a couple of more frags here. CLMK keeping fucker down. It's all up to Gala and Emo. And Emo goes down as well. It's all up to Gala. He's on the B side. Let's see if we can switch to him. There he is. Finds the frag onto Pan. Nicely done. Needs 3 more frags to save this round. He has the bomb. He's on the B side, but there we go. Jamal taking him down. It's the second round for REGZONE as well. Trying not to forget the replay feature here. I have to press some buttons in order to get a nice replay going, so I'm just trying to remind myself of it. Something nice happens. You know, we do 2 quick frags this round. And finally, looks like it is slightly WTF favored round here. It's even more favorite now. CLMK goes down, takes down Jimmy's, and there we go. Emo onto Catchy, and the first round for Warrior Team France. That's pretty good for them. You don't want to get too far behind on the attacking side on Crossfire. It's usually the stronger side in this match. You want at least keep the rounds even here. So there are 2 REGZONE players in the AL and an SMG. Nice left and right here. Pretty aggressive in the BL, gets taken down by Pan. And Gala replies onto Pan. And yet again, it's all up to Gala for the second round to clutch for his team. They are aware of his position, and a nice wallbang there from Catchy. From the corner house. Nicely done by him. Let's see. Let's follow CLMK. He has the SMG, if I'm not wrong. Yes, he does. And he did play the A house the first few rounds, but he does switch things up here. And he's going for the B house. Just searching for those corners. Corners. Didn't see anyone, but there he spots one in the BL area. He's just gonna fall back and hold the door. Actually, he's going back now. He spots one in the cafe area. Doesn't manage to land the frag, but there we go. Pushes out on the stairs, and he has now taken over CAF, and a lot of the frags going out there, mostly in favor of Warrior Team France. But there we go. Jimmy's with the reply, but Emo onto Catchy, and it's now all up to Jimmy's. He's in the alley. He's got the deagle.
Explosives planted.
But the time goes down. He's not gonna manage to find The planter jumping onto light, but CLMK from the cafe area. Nice round from CLMK, just taking over the caf for his team. And really important to get either the A or the B side, so you can get the plant down on B. Such an exposed site. Really aggressive play from Emo once again. All the way down and bottom light. Doesn't see anyone though. Back up. And the fake was already going down on the B side from Kiwi. They're gonna go for the more aggressive fakes now, it seems, to force the REGZONE players to give away their positions early. And Kiwi almost getting killed twice now, trying to fake on the bomb site. REGZONE players just sitting in carefully, waiting for the fakes. Gala managed to find Knight on the cafe area. It's going to be a nice frag for WTF. And Pan's going to push up the B house. Doesn't manage to land the frag onto Pan. He is really damaged though. Or not onto Pam, sorry. He's going to push out the BL. He's going to find the frag onto Pan. It's a 2v3 situation. Because Jamal just took down both CLMK and Emo with 2 nice frags. And Gala onto Jimmy's. It's now 2v2 situation. Jimmy's was playing really aggressive on the light area. And Plant is... he's gonna try to go for the plant, but didn't manage to do so. Catchy picking up the frag, and they have spotted Gala as he tried to sneak down bottom A, and there we go. Catchy is just holding the stairs carefully, and there we go. 2 nice frags, and the 4th round for REGZONE. And seems like WTF is switching up every now and then. Last time Kiwi was going B, and this one they're probably just switching up or going spawn based. And 2 quick entry frags from the REGZONE side, Jamal and Jimmy's. 1 frag each, Jimmy's with another frag. Gala replying to Jimmy's though, and it is another round in favor of REGZONE. CLMK and Gala is gonna have to do something, and there we go. Gala, 2 nice frags. Jimmy's and Knights is down. Going for the fake. Jamal missing the shot onto Gala. Didn't see if he crossed either. I don't know if he did. He did actually, but he's going back to B now. Risky move from Gala. But does manage to go get over to the B side, but gets taken down by Catchy, who had already pushed up into the light area aggressively. He's just going to go back and play it safe now, as it is a 2v1 situation. But CLMK is fine. He's going behind him, but he is actually where the grenade goes out. Almost kills CLMK, but it's just on the other side of the wall. CLMK finds the frag onto Jamal. CLMK versus Catchy now. Catchy is aware that he's going to get out, and there we go. It's the 5th round for REGZONE. So it was actually a pretty nice play for CLMK. I just missed out on it completely when he got behind them. So that was a nice play by him. Nice try. Let's see. Pretty even score. WTF players with 5 frags each, except for Fucker with 3 and Gala with 8. And same goes for the REGZONE players. Even score. Once again, really early deaths for the WTF side. Jamal really aggressive with the Deagle, just taking out people in the B house. And he's going up the street now with the Deagle. It's punished right over Fucker, and a couple of frags. Fucker gets replied on by Knight. And it's all up to Emo with the scope. Versus 3 REGZONE players. The REGZONE players are playing it pretty safely. They have pushed on the street though. Emo has spotted 3 of the remaining REGZONE players. He tries to go for the SMG frag there on the street, but doesn't manage to land it. A Knight with a pretty nice Deagle there from A house. And 6th round for REGZONE. And as I said earlier, it's the WTF side don't really want to miss too many rounds here. It is slightly Defense favorite map, so or attack favorite map. I mean, and yeah, don't want to give up too many rounds on the attacking side. They should want to go for the 6-6, but pushing aggressively and just making sure they won't get an even half and the red zone. Let's see, who should we follow? Let's try to follow Jamal again. Usually gets a couple of early frags. A couple of frags on supposed to be. Emo actually finding a frag on Jamal. Nicely done by him, and Pan finds Jimo in the reply. Gala onto Pan with another reply. Revenge frags back and forth, really nice. And Fucker finally taking down the guy pushing on the light area. They've caused a lot of trouble the last few rounds for WTF. It's all up to Knight now, is in the cafe with the AK. The bomb is gonna go down on the B side. He has one
Explosives planted.
He's trying to get the frag but doesn't land it. And let's see, it is Gala on the street, if I'm not wrong. He's just behind the car. He's just gonna play it safe as Fucker is making his way on the top corner area. And no, actually that was Gala. Okay, so Fucker was close, and Gala from the corner area just covering his teammate. That was nice team play from WTF. Some action going down in the A house. A lot of bullets fired. Just one frag though. And it's Kiwi who walks out victorious in that fight. And looks like this is going to be a WTF round. Indeed it is. Knight goes down. And so is not going to be able to do that much with the SMG from Bialy, it seems. Gets tagged up by CLMK, and Gala finishes the job for the 4th round for WTF. They're gonna have to bring out the special tactics on the defending side. Let's go ahead and follow Gala here. He's the fragger for WTF. He's playing AK, and I think he's been the bomb carrier the entire time, but he usually plays pretty slow on the A side, going for the B's. That's why he has so many frags, and he does find a frag onto Jimmy's, who was trying once again to push really aggressively up on the lighthouse. And Gala with a nice pixel peek there onto Cafe, gets the headshot. Really nice, and the nade goes out from Jamal with a some nice timing there. Gala walks right into it, and it's a 1v1 situation. It's Jamal versus Emo, and I think Jamal is aware that he is somewhere near the A. No, actually he's not. And Emo's gonna go behind Jamal any second now. And if Jamal doesn't realize he might be coming from out, he is actually checking behind now. And Emo actually going on the lighthouse. That was really well played though. He's thinking he might be here, but he's not. But they're gonna avoid each other for a few more seconds at least. And Jamal is now aware of his position. Is going to pick up the scope. Emo is going to have to go for the plant. He has the bomb there on the B side. Jamal just peeking the cross. Let's see what happens. And Emo actually just trying to jump shoot with the scope. And let's see, the bomb is going down.
Explosives planted.
Emo spots Jamal. Jamal knows the position of Emo as well. He has the SMG. Emo has the AKs behind the bin. And Emo has the slight advantage there with the cover. And the first half will end with 7-5 in favor of REGZONE. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and watch the pixel peek here from Gala the other round. Let's even try out this replay function. There you go. Nice shot from Gala.
Explosives planted.
Bomb is already down for REGZONE and for a really fast plant. And Jim is heavily tagged up, gets taken down as a 3 versus 4 situation. Two WTF players going down there for Pan. Nicely done by him. And REGZONE is going to grab the first round of the second half as the attacking side. Let's see, Emo with the frag onto Jamal there. Emo high on the pile there. Emo with this second frag, nicely done. Opening up the map with the frag onto Knight. CMK with a nice eagle frag. Most frags here in favor of WTF. It's all up to Pan. He is in the B house, they have spotted him. And it will be really hard to clutch this round. WTF players are really aggressive and he somehow managed to take them all down, but he doesn't. And WTF with the reply round, 6 rounds for them, 8 for REGZONE. Emo once again, with a nice smoke shot there on the catch. 2 early entry frags. And, really opening up the map for his team, but REGZONE with a couple of replies is now 3 versus 3. There is a firefight going on in the A house, but Jimmy managed to dodge out just before he got taken down, and he is still alive and going well. REGZONE with another frag, this time Pan onto Gala on the B side. Let's see if Jimmy can find a frag onto Fucker, I think it is, who is in the A house. Emo takes down Pan, and almost find, he does find a frag on tonight. That's a really nice play. I think that's his fourth frag of the round. And he's got one more player to go for the ace. And he is aware of his position. He has to cross the street in order to plant because the bomb is in the middle of the street, but Emo is not in any position to peek the B side right now, and Yemis is just gonna go for the plant. Emo does realize he's probably on the B side. He has a nade though, it's going out. Is it gonna be a frag? It is going to be a frag for Emo, and I think that was the ace. I can't actually see if it was the ace because my console is clogged with some errors right now, but I think that was the ace, and that was really sick play by Emo. He has 18 frags for 9, so pretty solid kill death ratio at least. And going big for his team. Started fragging a lot on the last few rounds of the first half. Heavy smokes on the B side. Pan is gonna go for a fake actually, and no nade from the WTF side. Actually, Knight, wow, Knight finds the frag onto Fucker through the wall there. I didn't even see him on the screen. And I think we're gonna have a real plant from Pan going down on the B side. We are going to have a real plant. And Emo is actually closing in on the B side. He does find the frag with the deagle. Nicely done by him. He has 2 more REGZONE players to go. Tries the no-scope on the B alley, but won't get it. Jamal jumping out with the SMG, securing the round for REGZONE, and it's their 9th round. Keeping the 2 round in between the teams. frag onto Knight and Pan onto Stealing. Pan is really aggressive on the B alley. See what he can do. He's probably just gonna sit back here, and he is throwing a cheeky nade onto the A house. Let's see if it does find anyone. If it does not find anyone, he is just gonna go back, fall back into the B house. Into B house, and the bomb is on top, and actually just had a crash on my COD4. Worst timing ever. So I'm just gonna start it up again real quick. Nice frag by Catchy. It is Yemo alone against Catchy and Pan. He has found one of the REGZONE players, but Pan strong with the SMG. 10th round for REGZONE. There on the street. Trying to go for the cafe wallbang. And Smokes is going up on the B site. Pan is going ham on the A side, I believe it is. He's in the A house. That's his 4th frag on the Emo. And there's another player in the bottom light area. Let's see if Pan can go for the ace here. He's got the 4th. And they are aware of his position. He has SMG, he has AK. Go for the ace. Actually, Knight denying him the ace. But still a pretty nice round by Pan. 4 quick frags on the A house. Well done by him. If you have any specific players you want me to follow, just let me know. I'm just kind of randomly switching players here, not really following anything. So let me know if you want to see anyone specific. Kiwi with 2 frags, nicely done. He is way up in the attacking side of the map. He's up in the corner house, he's got 2 frags. There is actually one coming right behind him. Or is he? No, Jamal actually went down into the bottom light area. And a lot of defense players on the street. Gets tagged up. And let's see here if... Actually, Pan should have been a spot for Kiwi there. He didn't go, and Kiwi takes down Jamal, and it's all up to Pan now to clutch this round. He's got 5 WTF players against him. My odds are on WTF. He does find 2 frags actually. He's got 3 more to go. Kiwi and Gala down. Finds his 3rd frag. Nicely done. Onto Fucker gets heavily tagged up. He does know the position of the scope, I believe, and the AK as well, because he had just made sound on. Does find his 4th frag onto Yemo. Nicely done under the car. He's got 1 more to go for the ace. He is aware of his position. He does know that he is in BL. He's gonna go right around corner. He's gonna meet up any second. No, they're not. Or is he? The time? No. Time ran out. That was a really nice try though. 4 frags when he was all alone against 5. And he's got 28 frags for 13 deaths. Was a close run. 2v2. Pan and Knight versus Gala and Kiwi. Gala tagged up in the B house. the deagle, bro. Doesn't land it. Knight onto Kiwi, and it's all up to Gala now. It's gonna be match point for REGZONE if they take this round, so it would be nice if Gala managed to clutch this. He does know one player is here at the corner, but Knight with a nice deagle taking out both Kiwi and Gala, and it's match point for REGZONE. Looks like this map is gonna go to REGZONE. I'm actually not aware of the second map yet, so I have to see once this is done. Emo with, wow, nice frags there on the sweep. Early frags. Oh, actually, that was
Explosives planted.
Okay, so it's just one frag. Okay, I always manage to miss when it's a team kill for some reason. This round is massively in favor of REGZONE. 4 players still standing and 1 player standing for WTF, and he goes down, and this map will go to REGZONE, and we move on to Backlot. Let's see the clutch attempt from Pan the other round. He went for the under the bus shot there, but didn't manage to land the frag, and time ran out on him. That was a nice try though. Let's go. With the knife round, and it's a fast one. And I don't even know if they're knifing for anything really. And I wanted to hear Conky fighting with some good knifing action. Well, gonna have to wait on that. And we're going live. Backlot. If you are just joining in, REGZONE won the first half on Crossfire with, I believe it was 13-9. So WTF pick this map up if you want to have a chance on the third or second round of this playoff. And let's see here. There are a couple of frags for each team, and it's a 3v3 right now. Make that a 2v3 as CLMK finds Pan. CLMK just helping out his teammates with the scope of the ruins area and staring it up so he can peek freely. And Emo is playing aggressively now. He's actually pushed out on the other side of ruins. Jamal goes down to CLMK. Nice round by CLMK so far. Frags. Found his third player in front of A. Doesn't land the frag though. Nice on to Emo. He's got two more WTF players to go, but Gala won't let that happen. And the first round goes to WTF. Jamal bouncing everywhere, taking down CLMK. See Pan what he can do in the A house. Takes down Kiwi. Has taken over pretty much taken over the A side for his team. With that frag, he does find another frag into Gala in the middle. I think he's pretty aware that. Is there anyone on A? No, there isn't. Fucker is the last man standing, and he's in middle, and Jimmy's gonna find him proning in the link. And the second round goes to REGZONE. Let's follow Jamal, he's playing scope. Sometimes scope players like to go AK, especially on the attacking side of Backlot, since there aren't too many good scope peaks. Let's see what he can do with the scope for his team. A lot of WTF players have gone down though, so I don't know if he will have to do too much to get this round. He does. One player in ruins takes out the Deagle, a nice frag by him. And there's one more to go. He is aware that he is somewhere close. He's going to drop out of mid-house. No scope. Emo is heavily tagged up by Yimis, and Yimis is going to take him down from the back. And another round for REGZONE. Let's see, Catchy hasn't managed to find a frag yet. Let's follow him and see. Oh, he's the bomb carrier. He almost kills the teammate there. REGZONE's playing really patiently, just checking all the corners and making sure that everything is clear before they move on. I think that was a pretty nice shot by Jamal there onto Fucker. Let's see where Jamal is. There he is. He's got the Deagle up front, doesn't manage to land the frag on the SMG, pushing in the form of CLMK. CLMK take down Jamal. Catchy replies into CLMK, and let's see, Gala versus 3 REGZONE players, Catchy, Jimmy's, and Pan. Bomb is going down on the A side.
Explosives planted.
The REGZONE players just playing the stairs. Really keen. Trying to secure the round. Catch actually gets heavily tagged up by Gala, but the time is against Gala. He needs to push forward, and Jimmy's holding the silent wall. Well read by Jimmy's, and let's Let's see, CLMK with 5 frags to 3. Gala, same stats. Actually, those are the only 2 guys who are fragged for WTF. And the other guys have 0-0-4. That's not too good for WTF. He needs to step up and see if they can do so now. Team is really aggressive in the mid area. Emo finds his first frag, and Fucker finds his first. I don't really know what happened there, but Pan with a couple of frags for his team, and all of a sudden everyone on the WTF side was dead, and the round goes to REGZONE. They're looking very confident. REGZONE just really pushing. Once they've taken down a couple of WTF players, they just push over them. And WTF can't really do that much about it. Pan with the SMG on Ruins catches Gala unprepared, and Pan tries to land his second frag onto Emo. Emo manages to escape, barely escape, and it's a 2v2 right now. WTF needs to start picking up rounds, or it's gonna be really hard for them to catch up. Emo is alone. Should be actually he's gone behind them. And Knight is gonna pick up the bomb, and I think he's gonna go for the A plant perhaps. And that is gonna be really good for Emo, because Emo is in the stairs and Knight is gonna go with the bomb to A. He's gonna go for the plant. Let's see what he does. He sneaks down with the deagle and takes on Knight. Well done by him, and it's all up to Pan to take this round now. Emo has heard Pan, he's aware of his position, and Pan is gonna move on to the A side anytime soon, and there goes the deagle by Emo. Well played by him. Clutches the round for his team to get the second round of defending half. Very important round. Not letting REGZONE take this too far. Misses a couple of shots, but gets the no-scope onto Fucker. Oh my god, what a no-scope from Jamal, just turning around 180 degrees and landing a sick frag onto Fucker, but gets taken down by Emo's nade afterwards. But that was an absolute sick frag. Let's see here. We can replay of that anytime soon. For both teams. Looking good for WTF right now. They only have keso left and they have 4 players alive. keso has given away his position in Ruins. It's gonna be a tough one. There we go. 4 rounds now. And it's a pretty nice comeback here from WTF. And let's see if we can get a replay of the no-scope we saw earlier. From Jamal. Sick frag. And make that barely 2 versus 4 now, and now it's a 1 versus 4. Emo.
Explosives
just
planted.
going so quick. Nice frag from Emo on tonight. He has got 3 more players to go through if he wants to clutch this round, but it's not gonna happen. Pan with a nice wall bang through the window. And the 5th round goes to REGZONE. And in my opinion, REGZONE should be looking for at least 7 rounds on this half. The backside is usually slightly favored on this map. See Jamal what he can do. He misses a shot there on top A. No REGZONE players inside A yet. Surprisingly, they've been really aggressive on the A house. Now, as I say, there is actually one inside. Can we LMK any minute, and he does. Jimmy wins that duel versus LMK, who wasn't prepared for the push. And we have a 2 versus 4 situation. It's Jimmy's and Pam versus 4 WTF members, and they are just wallbanging the A house. Trying to get a tag. Let's see, Jimmy's has heard one coming from behind. He's just gonna spot Skeevy. And all of a sudden, it is a 2 versus 1 situation from a 4 versus 2 to a 2 versus 1. And no, sorry, from a 4 versus 2 to a 1 versus 2. Really well played by Pan and Jimmy's, and they have the bomb on the B side. Fucker is all alone. He's just crouching in the mid area, not trying to give away his position. But it's going to be hard to clutch this.
Explosives planted.
See if he manages to find the first frag. He actually does. But he is not aware of the second guy's position. Now he is actually gets a little bit tagged up, but managed to escape alive. And it's a 1v1 situation. They are both aware of their positions. They have dueled a little bit. The bomb is down. 20 seconds to go, and Pan just playing really safe, and gets the 6th round. One more round for REGZONE, and they should be pretty happy with the score going into the defending side. Two versus 2, Knight and Pan versus Fucker and Kiwi. Let's see Kiwi here. He had a couple of strong rounds in the last few rounds. He is walking pretty freely here on the bottom ruin. There's the first contact between the two, Pan and Fucker, and Pan goes out victorious in that fight. Kiwi onto Knight, and it's now a 1 versus 1 situation. Kiwi has heard Knight step on the bin in middle. He hears more of the grass ball. He has the SMG, but Pan with the jump shot with the AK, taking down Kiwi. That was so sick from Pan. And it's a shame Kiwi didn't land the wall bang there through the wall, but that's how it is. See the scores here. Pan with 13 frags, 6 deaths. CLMK with 11 frags to 8 deaths. Looking at the first few rounds, it didn't look too good for WTF, but they have picked it up. It's looking a little bit better on the score sheet for them individually. And it might even be another round for them. They should really want to get this round. Jamal making it a little bit harder though. Managed to find 1 frag. WTF players are wearing position though. Wow, how did he land that shot on the window? I have no idea. And it's all of a sudden 1v1. Have you ever seen anything like that? Holy cow, that was a sick shot by Jamal. And he's just laying, waiting for Fucker, and he's aware of his position now. This could be a nice 3-man, and it is. Jamal, absolutely insane shot on the mid house. On the mid house guy, I didn't see what happened. I just shot and he was dead. I have to see that on the replay. I think I got a pretty nice replay from it. There it is.
You're the last one. Complete the mission.
Crazy frag from Jamal. 8-4 in favor of REGZONE going into the defending half, and they should be really happy with the score. But anything could happen. This is a slightly attack favored map. WTF could pull out the special tactics. Versus 3. Almost. Actually, it is a 2 versus 3 now, but I thought it would be in favor of WTF as Gala was really tagged. But it is a 2 versus 1 all of a sudden. It's Pan who has some work to do. He is in the rat hole. Bomb is going down on B.
Explosives planted.
And if this is a successful push, he's going to be able to sneak right behind Kiwi, but Kiwi actually goes into the mid area, so he won't be stabbed by Pan this round. And there's actually one in the basement, so they're playing really safe here. Pan not aware at all of their position. Kiwi from middle shooting him down. Let's see Kache, who was the bomb carrier for REGZONE on the attack side. What he does on this side is just playing safe on the B street with his AK. Jimmy's has already pushed way up into the L area, doesn't manage to find a frag. Kiwi turned around and took him down. Pan also aggressive on the flowers, or sorry, the MG house, and the bomb has gone down. And Pan is all alone versus Fucker and Gala. Not looking too well for him. He has 1 HP, and there we go, Fucker taking him down for the 6th round for WTF. They have won the first 2. Let's see if REGZONE manages to adapt in time. Everyone, there's a super early entry frags from both teams. It's super hard to keep up as a caster, but I'm trying my best. And it's a 3 versus 2 situation right now. It's Catchy and Knight versus Emo, CLMK, and Fucker. Knight is on top A, playing pretty aggressively. Spots one just in front of the A house. Sees him go into bricks. He gets tagged up by the scope, Emo. Emo saving the tag up there with the AK.
Explosives
now
planted.
1 versus 1 situation. It's Catchy versus CLMK. The bomb is down on the A side. CLMK is gonna do like he did the couple rounds ago. He's gonna play it safe. Actually, the bin tags him up but doesn't land the frag. And they're gonna meet up any second in front of A. And there we go. CLMK grabs the round. Very important for his team. And it's the 3rd round in a row in this half for WTF. Let's spectate someone from WTF. Let's spectate Yemo, who seems to be pretty aggressive with scope on the grass area at the beginning at least. He tags one up with the nade. Tries to peek the ruins cross. Gets flashed up from the MG house. Pulls out the deagle, lands a couple of tags, doesn't find a frag. CLMK with 2 nice frags. 1 nade frag, 1 SMG frag. Yemo has fallen back all the way to the L area and is going for the bomb on the bin, on the bricks, I should say. And Pan takes him down. And fell up to Fucker and Jamal. I think Jamal has spotted him somewhere. Nice frag from Jamal onto Fucker jumping on the B street. frags, 3 versus 3. 3 versus 3.
Planted.
Wow, Gala just barely manages to get the bomb down. Jimmy's is on the defuse already. Fucker is bottom A, takes down Jimmy's. Saved himself a little bit more time. He actually finds the frag onto Jamal. It's a 1 versus 1 situation. And Fucker gets heavily tagged up, but he's aware of Catch's position. He has gone top A. And this could be the 3rd frag in the clutch from Fucker if he managed to land it. And Catch is just trying to headhunt on the top A, but he is just gonna wait for the defuse. And there's 13 seconds on the clock. Catch with the SMG, bottom A, and Fucker is gonna jump down with the AK and manage to find the frag on Catch. Nice 1 versus 3 clutch there from Fucker. And he secures an 8th round for WTF. Very, very important not to let REGZONE get too many rounds ahead. Gala, Jimmy's and CLMK are the first ones to go down. Fucker onto Pan and Knight onto Fucker. Kiwi onto Jamal. Emo onto Catche. There's just frags left and right everywhere, and it's a 3 versus 1 situation right now, and Knight is gonna go down, so it's a 3 versus 0 situation. That is the 9th round for WTF, and they're starting to pick it up right now, and it's very important. Let's see if they can grab a couple more rounds, and if they actually win this map, we will have a 3rd map, because the first map went to REGZONE with the score 13-9, if I'm not wrong. 13-8 or 13-9. Fucker has made his way into the top mid-house roof. He is pinned down there, does find 2 frags onto Pan Knight. He has spotted a 3rd one, but it's Jamal. And Jamal makes no mistakes, takes down Fucker. And Gala is gonna have to clutch this in order to get the double-digit round for his team. He has the ball, he's spotted one already, but Jamal is with the scope. He's gonna peek him anytime soon. There's the peek. He actually spots Jamal there, but Jimmy's is with the SMG and getting the job done, and that's the 10th round for REGZONE. And it seems like we have been exchanging rounds the last 4 or 5 rounds, I think. So this one could go anyway. Pan with 22 frags to 13 deaths. Fucker with 20 frags to 16 deaths for his team. Emo wins the scope duel there. This is Jamal. Couple of frags in favor of WTF. REGZONE is down to 2 players, but once again, they managed to find the first few frags that can make the round even, but actually, as I say, that Fucker takes down Knight, and Catche is the last man standing, and he has to get the job done here if he wants to win the round.
Explosives planted.
He is hunted by Yemo with the deagle, but Yemo is really far behind. I don't know if he's gonna see Catche. Actually, he is with the scope, and Yemo is gonna play it safe, aim carefully, and get the shot straight on Catche, and it's 10-10. Wow, really quick round here. WTF getting loads of entry frags. 2 REGZONE members left. Smoke, and I assume... No, actually they smoked up A, but the bomb is going towards B. They have locked down the B area with 1 guy in the spawn. In front of CLMK. He's gonna go right around. No, he's actually gonna play it safe. He's not gonna go for the Girder's push.
Explosives planted.
No, both the REGZONE players are on the A site, and they're not gonna go for the spawn street. They're just gonna play it safe and go middle instead. And CLMK is aware of it, so he's just gonna hold the link. And Fucker is there to get the job done. 11th round for Fucker at WTF. surprisingly many people alive this stage of the round, and as I say that 2 people go down, and it is REGZONE players that goes down. So this could be the match point round for WTF, for the round that gives them the match point if they win it. Lots of people going down, but it is also WTF players, 2 REGZONE players standing, and Pan finds a nice wallbang there onto the B site, and Knight onto CLMK, and it's all of a sudden, once again, it was a huge favor, or the round was in favor of WTF. Once again, REGZONE manages to find a couple of frags and get the round even, or even the odds, but Emo takes down Knight, and it's match point for WTF. They need this last round in order to be able to win the match. If they win this round, they will go to the 3rd map, which I'm not aware of what map it is. And this round is actually in their favor right now. But I expect REGZONE to be really careful here. Not give anything away for free. Kiwi with a nice frag onto Knight, opening up the A site. There's actually one in front of A though, and that's Pan taking out Emo. But Fucker and Gala with 1 frag each. And we go to a 3rd map. Let's rewatch I think we should rewatch the shot there from Jamal. That was an absolute sick shot by him.
This is group therapy.
There it is. Nice shot.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Sorry. Those kids were fast as lightning.
Knife round.
In fact, it was a little bit frightening. There were funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown. They were chopping them up. They were chopping them down. It's an ancient Chinese art, and everybody knew their part. From a fainting to a slip and a kick.
And if you will excuse me, I will just go grab a drink in for this 3rd map quickly.
Explosives planted.
And I am back. Let's see here. 2 quick rounds for WTF. Fucker with 3 frags to 1. Starting off good for his team. This round, in the beginning at least, in favor of WTF. Actually, even more in favor of WTF as both CLMK and Emo grabs 1 frag each with a nade. Jamal also about to go down. He actually goes down, and so does Pan, and is now all on the top street with the AK versus 5 WTF members, but it's not going to happen. CLMK just bounces out from the dog walk and gets the job done for WTF, and it's their 3rd round. Now it's 2, and it's now a 3 versus 2 in favor of WTF. Make that a 3 versus 1. It's all up to Jamal. I think he has the scope. He does have the scope this map as well. He's got 3 players in front of him. He's got 1 player to the left of him, and fucker actually team kills Kiwi there. But Emo secures the round with his deagle. First frag for WTF onto Pan. Almost a 2nd frag there. Catch it heavily tied up with the carnade.
Explosives planted.
Kiwi goes down. He tried to play aggressive on the alley, but that didn't work too well. CLMK with a frag onto catch it. He would try to jump on the explosive barrel in the corner and pick some peek the flower area, but CLMK was there to cover it. And CLMK with his 2nd frag of the round. And grabbing the 5th round for WTF. It's looking really confident right now. They're just pushing everywhere. And let's see, some flaming gun out here in the chat. It's part of the game, you know. And timeout, tactical timeout by, I think it was REGZONE. Let's see what they will switch up after the timeout. While we wait for the teams to ready up, I think we should perhaps rewatch the sick no-scope by Jamal on Backlot. one frag. And the game is on its way yet again. And before the timeout we had 5 quick rounds in favor of the WTF. Actually a nade frag now from REGZONE. We'll probably see this round what REGZONE talked about. Changed this up. But it is a 4 versus 4 right now. Oh, sorry, even. Make that a 4 versus 3 in favor of WTF CLMK onto Jamal, and frags are not going down as fast as they did the first 5 rounds. WTF basically just rushed them over, and it's a 3v3 right now because Knight took down Emo, and it looks like it's going to be an A push from the attacking side. The bomb is in A alley, is going to go out now. There is actually one in A house, I believe. That is Catchy, and he finds CLMK. The REGZONE players have started to rotate. There are actually 2 REGZONE players close to the site. It's going to be hard for WTF to get the bomb down on A now. Wait up any second, and there we go. Pan onto Fucker, and it's all up to Gala now. Gala finds Catchy. He has 2 more players to go through, and that is Pan and Knight. He's gonna pick up the bomb. He's gonna try to go for the plant, but it's not going to happen. He thinks one is actually behind him, but he should have heard both in the mid area. And there we go. I can tell you as much as I don't know what happened because my COD4 crashed again for some reason. So I will get on it quickly. I have to figure out why my COD4 is crashing. That was actually REGZONE picking up the round, so they got their first round after the timeout. So they must have gone through something in the timeout that worked.
Explosives planted.
Looking good for REGZONE now as well. They got 2 more opponents to go through to secure the second round. But Gala with the bomb plant and the frag onto Jimmy's making it 2 versus 2. Make that a 2 versus 1 as Fucker takes down Jamal. Gala can catch it with the SVG, and they are aware of his position. He's gonna push out. He's got time against him, and he's got 2 more players to go through. He does find Gala with the SMG, but Fucker is just gonna play it really safe and back off. But Catchy is going for the full defuse. Fucker is gonna have to hurry up here if he's gonna get it. Fucker moving around the corner with the deagle, picking up the frag on the round, and that's the 6th round for WTF. WTF with the anti-frag. 2 anti-frag actually, but Pan with the nade frag. CLMK with his second frag with the round. With a nade frag onto Jamal. Kiwi with the frag onto Catchy, and it's now up to Knight to clutch the round. The rounds are going insanely fast once WTF are just pushing it out. It's not even past 1 minute yet this round. Bomb is going down on A. He's actually planting on the site.
Explosives planted.
Which makes it even harder for Knight to go for the defuse. CLMK playing really keen, just holding the parking. The one who's gonna find the frag. Actually, he is the one to go down to Knight. 2 versus 1. The bomb is down. 20 seconds to go. It's not looking good for Knight. He's jumping down on the site. He actually has Emo behind him, doesn't realize it, and there we go. That's the 7th round for WTF. And First map, I gotta say, I actually thought that REGZONE would pick this game up pretty easily. It looked really well for them on Crossfire. They got the map pretty easily, but somewhere in the middle, half of Backlot, WTF is looking really confident now, especially on this side, or this map. Playing really aggressively and just basically running over REGZONE right now. But this could be another REGZONE round. It's 2 versus 3 in favor of REGZONE. But Gala making it 2 versus 2. Both Yimo and Gala is moving towards the B side. Knight, top street, and Cache is all the way over at A. So this is probably going to be an A plant, but Knight finds Gala rushing up the street. And the car explosion. Yimo with the frag onto Cache, and Yimo's probably realizing there's someone close here, and he probably won't go for any plant anytime soon. Cache is in the B doors, and he is hearing Yimo. Yimo realizes he might be hearing him, and is playing it safe with the Deagle. They're gonna meet up any second in the stairs. There we go. Cache wins the duel, and that's the second round for REGZONE. Let's see the score here. 10 kills, 3 assists, and 5 deaths for CLMK. He is the top fragger of the server right now, and WTF looking pretty even on the score otherwise. REGZONE Jamal is not going as big as he did on Backlot. He has only got 1 frag, and he has died 9 times. And not going to for his team right now. He has the scope in hand, but there's his second frag. 2 frags for 10 right now.
Explosives planted.
Loads of WTF frags, and the 8th round is landed. Jamal with 2 frags this round. Just as I was saying, he needed to pick it up, and he has done so with 3 frags since the last round. Lots of REGZONE players going down, but it is a 2-1 in favor of REGZONE. That's the 3rd round for REGZONE, and I don't think they should be too happy about the score on the defending side. It is, I would say, a slightly defense favored map, so they're gonna have to bring the tactics on the attack side. CLMK goes down to man. Yeah, got caught off guard just jumping down from the wall. Pan is gonna check every corner and make his way up in the catwalk area. WTF players playing really slow here on the spawn. Just there's a mid-air nade from Fucker taking down Pan, evening the odds a little bit. 3 versus 4. Gala has got the bomb on the A side. The WTF side has pretty much locked down the A side. They could go for plant, but they need to hold the A alley area. Let's see, we had Yimo here is just standing on top of the car, just covering the entire
Explosives
side
planted.
of A, and the bomb goes down. This is huge for WTF. The ball goes down. Fucker tries to find the frag onto Jimmy's, but doesn't land it. Jimmy's has made his way into A alley with a teammate. Right around the corner now. Knight takes down Fucker. And Gala with the reply, and it's almost all up to Cache. It's actually all up to Jimmy's now, who was heavily tagged just a second ago. And he's gonna run up into the house. Cache is down, as I said, so it is a 2-1 situation in favor of WTF. And Jimmy's goes down, and that is the 9th round for WTF, looking really confident on City Street's attack. And and nothing has changed since I played the game. Since this is a slight defense-oriented map. Of REGZONE players falling down, but Catch 8 is already on the beast in front of Dino with the scope. They're covering the towers. He almost finds his second frag. He's heavily tagged, finds the second frag onto Knight. Nicely done by Emo, just closing down the B side. Let's follow CLMK. He's got some slick movement here. Goes the bounce though onto the B side. With the deagle onto Jimmy's, but Knight with the reply, and it's a 2 versus 2 situation. It's Fucker and Emo versus Jamal and Knight, and they are going towards the B site. Knight has the bomb in hand, and Jamal is moving in on the B doors. They have pretty much locked down the B site. No, with a minor tag. He has flashed up both the attacking players, and Fucker with 2 nice frags there. It's all alone versus Knight now, and
Explosives planted.
let's see if he manages to find the frag. Both heavily tagged up now. Let's see. This is totally in the favor of Knight, who has the best cover, and he grabs Fucker for the 4th round in favor of REGZONE, or for REGZONE. The map as a whole is in favor of WTF with 10 rounds. They look really strong on the attack side. They have just exchanged rounds here on the second half of the map, and if the WTF just keeps going like this, they're probably gonna win this map fairly easy. Tags up, I think it's there. No, it's actually Fucker. It's a 5th round for REGZONE. Give me some feedback on the audio if it's bad or if it's good. I haven't really configured the mic that much today, so if it's too low, too high, let me know so I can adjust the settings. Still a 5 versus 5, surprisingly enough. Versus 5. Catchy and Pan has some work to do. They got 5 WTF players in front of them. Fucker takes down Jamal. Pan and Catchy with a frag each. And let's see where they are. Catchy with the bomb on the corner. And Pan is just holding the back in there, completely pinned down on the parking. It's all up to Pan with the Eagle. Finds a frag onto Flowers in the form of Gala. He knows the players in the back. He's gonna go Deagle going, and no, he's not going to. He's getting heavily tagged up from the A house as well. This is gonna be really tough for him. He's actually managed to find his way across to the corner. He's picked up an AK. He has the bomb as well. And he's gonna shoot the A house guy, but he doesn't manage to land a frag, and it's the 11th round for WTF. WTF wins this round, you know what it is. It's match points for them. They have 12 rounds. They have at least secured the tie, and Jamal actually missing the shot there. It actually looked like it was on, but lands the frag with the deagle instead, and Kiwi takes down 2 players on the catwalk area. It's all over the pan now, and it is going to be probably going to be match point from WTF. But just as I say that, Pan takes down CLMK, and it's so here's in the A alley. He's got Gala and he's got Kiwi. He's gonna pick him up, but Pan actually managed to reply the frag. Wow. And Gala is on the catwalk area, and Pan is just gonna play this one safe, I believe. But he has to grab the bomb, and the bomb is in top catwalk, and Gala is gonna stand up with the AK. He actually spotted the legs of Pan, and Pan is peeking up, but he's not gonna find the frag. So far getting exchanged, and no one lands a frag. And he's in the corner right now, and this is actually going to be in the favor of Pan because he has the SMG in hand. Gala has the AK, and the SMG is slightly better in the close quarter, but Gala jumping on the wall and getting the match point for WTF. Wow. And just one more round, and WTF moves on to the second round, and they will play gun runners if they go to the second round. 4 versus 4. Pan and Kiwi with an entry frag for their teams. For their team. And fucker goes down to Knight. It was a 3 versus 1, but or actually REGZONE picking up the round. It's now six rounds for them, but it's going to be really tough to take this one back. The defending side is so much stronger, or is slightly stronger on City Streets, and the WTF have been looking really confident on the City Streets as a whole. So it's tough for them, especially with 3 men down. It's all up to Jamal and Jimmy to clutch this. Jamal with 1 frag at least. He gets heavily tagged up. He has the scope in hand. He spots 1 player. Managed to tag him up. That would have been a 6th frag. Jumps up with the SMG and finishes the job at least. And is now a 2 versus 2. Jimmy's has made his way up into the dog walk. But Yimo is actually on market. And we have 1 on catwalk as well. And they're coming up any second. And Yimo with the eagle frag onto Jimmy's. And now it is 1 versus 1. Jamal versus Yimo. Jamal with a sick frag there on the scope onto Yimo, and that was his 4th frag of the round. Really nice job from Jamal. Really standing up for his team when they need him. Who was one of the leading players on the backlot for REGZONE. See REGZONE moving pretty aggressively onto the B site. They're gonna get bombed down anytime soon.
Explosives planted.
WTF is moving in quickly. Yimo is already top streak with the scope, but there's only 2 men left. Yimo is the last man standing. Now he managed to tag up 1 with a leg shot, and he's got 4 players to go through. He managed to find the frag on Jamal, but Kache jumps on defense and taking down Yimo for the 8th round. They only have 4 rounds to go to tie this, but it's highly unlikely. WTF has to grab 1 more round in order to go to the second round of the P2P Playoffs. Kache taking down Gala, but Kiwi with a quick revenge frag onto Kache. CLMK with a frag to Pan, making it a 4 versus 2 situation in favor of WTF. This could be the last round of the first round of the P2P playoffs. We need 2 more frags, and they are on to the second round versus Gunrunners. Let's see, REGZONE, if we have any REGZONE heroes here. Knight with the bomb on the catwalk area, and Jamal was in the B house but gets taken out by CLMK. CLMK gonna move around the corner, he's gonna meet up with Knight anytime soon, but actually Yemo is the one to find the frag. And there we go, that's the 13th round for WTF, and they move on to the second round of the cup, or of the playoffs, and they're gonna play against Gunrunners. And you guys want some replays from the match? Sure. It's gonna take me a little while to set it up though, but let's see here.
From the hip, everybody was kung fu fighting. Those
Alright, first up we have Gala with a nice pixel peek on Crossfire. Where they actually managed to get the round. And let's see if we get some more replays. And here's the Let's see, I just have to retarget it. Yeah, I will upload the replays later. Sure. It's a little bit of a hassle right now. I'm just so new to it, so I'm just trying to make it work. There's the two-man stack from Pan on Crossfire. Let's see what else we have. And we have the no scope from doesn't want to switch over for some reason.
Every week, in the mix, Armin van Buren, A State of Trance.
There's a sick no scope by Jamal. And there's the flick shot by Jamal as well. I don't know why it doesn't switch over like it did before, but I have to manually like do it. Boom! Nice shot from Jamal. He has a lot of highlights from this cup, or this match. Boom. And do we have anything else? Let's see here. Yeah, we do from City Street tab 1 actually. Then it is who was it? It was Yemo who clutch fragged for his team. Or not clutch frag, but he locked down the B side with 2 nice shots. And that's pretty much it. It's, as I said, I'm pretty new to the whole to the whole replay system, so it's a little bit glitchy. Oh well. Well, that was today's match. WTF winner against REGZONE. They're going on to the second round.
Between the Dutch Australian DJ Marlo
Going on to the second round versus Gun Runners.
Track is called Haunted.
And when that match is going to be played, they just like match it up, and then the casters have to like see, oh, can we stream it? So it's a little bit
like the next track. If you surf their Twitter biography, it
random
says
like that.
nobody
Oh well,
knows who we
that's
are.
how it is.
Sour sweep from Russia.
I'd like to thank everyone for watching.
I'm sure we'll hear more
And
from them.
if you like COD4 related stuff and you use Twitter, I tweet a lot of COD4 stuff.
By Sour Sweep.
Fucking Armin van Buren talking at the same time. Yeah, as I said, I do Twitter a lot. So if you like COD4, I'm on Twitter. Yeah, I'll be streaming anytime when I can. So follow me if you enjoyed it somewhat, and I'll see you guys around. Peace out.